point, right? So might as well just phase it out, I guess. Yeah, just phase it out. The swing back is going to be crazy here. We don't want them to gain life. Shakedown heavy is okay. Decline and decline. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 of those. We block 2. We block the 7/7 as well. Is that enough damage? I think it is. Yeah, because 3 of those are 9. 3 of those are 8. Other 3 is 18. And that's game. Wow. Still undefeated. Holy. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we have an insane list for you guys. It's absolutely crazy. It's basically Delver Factory, but it's mono blue tempo. It's going to be a standard best of 1 list with average converted mana cost 1.8, 9 creatures, 27 non-creatures, and 24 lands. Now the idea behind the deck is to basically play Puppet Stitcher along with Delver of Secrets, tempo out your opponent, counter their stuff, protect your creatures, and win basically. The deck is so crazy that I went I think I went 8-1 with the deck so far. 8-1. I was undefeated for like the longest time, but then I lost a game due to flooding out. Technically, not a single deck beat us. Honestly, not a single deck beat us. It's just me, you know, it's just the client basically saying, hey, it's enough of you winning, let's flood you out. And I kept flooding and flooding and flooding, and then, you know, I ended up losing the game because I got overwhelmed. So we managed to beat everything, right? We beat aggro, we beat control, we beat mid-range. We can beat it all, right? And that's the list for you guys. So let's get right into the list. Puppet Stitcher, right? Puppet Stitcher needs instants and sorceries, and in order for you to turbo this card out, you need cheap ones. And we have a ton of 1-drops here, a ton of 2-drops, and only 2 4-drops here. We have Reservoir Kraken, right? Reservoir Kraken taps, it makes a token, and the token can become a 3/3 later on with the Puppet Factory. So that's why I have a single copy of the Kraken here, just in case, you know, we have one on the battlefield and we play a Kraken and they tap the Kraken. We get benefit off of the creatures that we get. Also, they're unblockable, so it's pretty good. But they do lose all their abilities with the factory, so you gotta pay attention to that. You know, they'll become blocked later on, but they become 3/3s, and that's the synergy with Kraken and Puppet Stitcher here. So whenever you have 2 decayed zombies, or I mean 3 decayed zombies or 3 tokens, you can flip the Puppet Stitcher into the Puppet Factory and they'll become 3/3s, and then that's how we win basically. Also, Delver of Secrets on the play. We are running a ton of non-creatures, 25 instants to be exact, and it's pretty crazy how it plays out. So you're almost, a lot of times, like 80% of the time, you're going to flip the Delver unless you're top decking lands, and that's what happened to me in that one game. We weren't able to flip the Delver early. We kept flooding, top decking land after land, which ended up, you know, costing us the game. But it's 1 game out of 8, and I'm happy with the 90% win rate, almost 90% win rate. So we're playing for Consider. Consider is amazing. It betters your draw. It helps you, you know, like it just betters your draw. And as a 1 mana draw spell, that's a 1-for-1. It's pretty good with Stitcher as well. For Delver of Secrets, pretty straightforward here. For Fading Hope, it can act as protection or tempo. You bounce blockers and basically win that way. 2 Spell Pierce to counter anything early on in the game, because our game plan is to just go really heavy on the early game, right? We're trying to set up, we're trying to go wide, and then we're trying to win by like turn 5 or 6. We're trying to win here. So, and that's what the deck does. If you draw good, if you don't draw good, you can stall for a bit, then set up, and then win. You can easily flip the game around with the amount of tempo and counter spells that we have with this deck, and they're cheap ones as well. So Spell Pierce is mediocre here, to be honest. It's not the best performing card. I'd probably cut this and run Slip Out the Back, to be honest. But I'm happy with the Spell Pierce early in the game here, just to counter like a 1 mana burn spell, or Blood Chief's Thirst. 2 Witness Protection doesn't synergize with the Delver, doesn't synergize with Puppet Stitcher, but it's such a good removal for blue decks, right? It's not removal necessarily, but it's extra heavy on the tempo. You basically shrink any creature, even if it's a Titan of Industry, into a 1/1 that loses all of its abilities, and now they have to chump with it or do something with it, right? Because it shrunk. So it's pretty good. It doesn't have to do anything with the synergy here. Just a bit of tempo doesn't hurt. More tempo, and it's such a good versatile card to have in a deck like this, since mono blue and Simic are the worst like color combinations when it comes to removal, and in a creature heavy meta you need something that stops creatures, and that does it pretty well. March of Swirling Mist, the best card in like a mono blue or a Simic deck in my opinion, because you can phase out their creatures, and especially if you're trying to establish a board, phasing out their creatures so you can attack through can be very beneficial for you, and that would cost them the game. That actually March allowed us to win many games here. So also March protects your white board. You can exile a blue card from your hand and then protect your already established board. So it's very, very important. It's a big spell here. Big protection spell, big tempo spell as well. 4 Make disappears because it's pretty obvious. We have creatures, we can make tokens here. So sacrificing those tokens for the Make disappear can be very good, and also as a 2 mana counter spell in the early game, it's insane, right? They almost never have the mana to pay for it, so it's pretty good. 4 Startle, because Startle is also very good. This is our combat secret card of choice. Whenever they're attacking or we're attacking and they block, we startle, we make a zombie, and anything you cast that makes a zombie on top of the Puppet Stitcher immediately makes you 2 zombies. So that's pretty good. You're flipping the Stitcher early. Makes a zombie combat trick, that you can kill their creature if you played it well, and then you draw a card and it replaces itself, so it's pretty good. Flip the Switch is my big counter spell for the deck here. Flip the Switch plays very well with Puppet Stitcher. If you play Puppet Stitcher and they can't remove it, and then you have a Flip the Switch on top, that's game. That's game. I'm sorry to tell you, to all the control fans, all the mid-range fans, this deck slips underneath. So Flip the Switch does it with Puppet Stitcher here, and it does it for me as well, since it creates a 2/2 black zombie creature. It counters any spell unless they pay 4, and 4 is quite a lot, so it's pretty good with Puppet Stitcher. 1 Memory Deluge for the refuel, and only 1. I'm not gonna run 4 Memory Deluges in a deck like this. This is not a Memory Deluge deck. We need Memory Deluge just in case, for that extra grind factor. You'll see within the gameplay what I'm talking about. Memory Deluge, when you draw it or you top deck it or you end up finding it, it's clutch. Memory Deluge is clutch all the time. And then we finish it off with Reservoir Kraken. Within the mana base here, we run 24 lands because it's important for us to hit things on curve. Sometimes you don't play the Stitcher on turn 3 because you want to keep up or hold up protection for it, so you end up playing it on turn 4. And it's very important for you to hit your land drops and play this on turn 4, also hold up protection for it as well, and start building that board and start killing your opponent. Within the mana base, 2 Field of Ruins, since we're running blue and we don't have a lot of required, like we're not running a heavy requirement for blue when it comes to our cards, except for Reservoir and Kraken, but these are turn 4 plays, and by then we'll have the 2 blue required for them. So 2 Field of Ruins seems good for me, especially since we don't really have a way to deal with manlands, to be honest. So 2 Field of Ruins, 1 Ottawara, extra tempo, 2 halls, and 18 islands. No sideboard, no learn cards, none of that. This list works exactly how is shown over here. So let me show you actually the stats for this list, just to prove my point. We went 89 win rate, 100% win rate on the play. We're undefeated on the play, 80% on the draw. We lost against a mono black deck that had that 1 mana enchantment that would, they had a super aggro hand. They kept a super aggro hand, and that's when we kept flooding, right? And we just couldn't keep up because we're not drawing spells to play the game. So that's what it is. We beat mono white, we beat Orzhov, we beat Esper, we beat like a weird, I think that was like I'm not sure what that was, but you'll see the gameplays here. We beat an Izzet deck, we beat like a Rakdos deck as well, Grixis as well. That was all very, very easy for me. So yeah, 8-1 here. These are the players, I guess. Managed to rank up very, very quickly. Playtime is 36 minutes, so imagine 9 games in 36 minutes. The average game with this deck is like, the average game is like 2 minutes long, because once you slip underneath them and they see that things are running out of hand, especially a Delver on the play is unstoppable, and especially when it flips on turn 2, that's game, right? Because you're running a lot of protection and counter spells. So that's the idea behind the deck. I've never beat a Delver deck on the play. I don't think I ever remember beating a Delver of Secrets on the play that flipped on turn 2. I don't think I ever beat a deck like that. Oh, maybe I did. I actually did. It was best of 3, which I don't advise any of you to play this deck in best of 3. You can, but they'll sideboard so much early removal. It's going to be insane for you to win, and they'll catch on, right? We want to surprise them. We want to beat them and get out of there, right? That's the idea. I'm not gonna play this deck in best of 3. I don't think it's not a best of 3 deck in my opinion. Although you can make something happen, but I love it in best of 1. So far so good. It's been literally a killer on the ladder, and I've enjoyed playing it a lot. Puppet Stitcher is definitely one of my most favorite cards here. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. There are going to be so many games. Like, I think I'm going to include all the games, even the one I lost, and just to show you like what exactly happened or what went wrong. So 8 games we won, 1 game we lost. So yeah, enjoy the gameplay. If you do, make sure you like the video. It'll help me out greatly. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also, if you want to go the extra mile, become a patron of the channel. It'll help me out greatly. You can start featuring decks for me to play on the channel, and yeah, just support the channel in any way. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are so close. So I've been very happy with everyone's support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. With that being said, I'll see you guys later with another video. Okay, bye. All right, nice. We're on the play with a Delver. Let's do it. Mono blue, huh? It's always so risky to play mono blue. Let's see what we're playing against though. Let's start with the Delver here. Hopefully we can flip it. Be one of those lucky players that flip it on the first draw. Nope. Never that. Okay, that's fine. Pass. We have Make disappear, but that's about it. Oh, Thalia, that is not gonna happen. Decline. Okay, I guess we just get the Stitcher down as fast as possible. Although they might have a removal piece here. Maybe we should have waited. Kept the Fading Hope up. Hopeful Initiate, sure, and an Aspirant. Okay. Yeah, they've definitely been out-tempoed here. Gonna reveal that. Yeah, we've gotta... We have to be super aggressive here. We have to be super aggressive here. Yep. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my god. Okay. Can't attack with the Initiate anymore. Transform. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, they're way behind now. They're way behind. Yeah, they're at 1 life. You have to consider here. How are they gonna get out of this? Thalia is okay. Aspirant is fine. Yeah, that's pretty much game. We've got 3 in the air. Yeah, that's game. They know it. That was quick, easy, and very, very good. Nice. Alright. Okay. We keep it. We have consider. I guess we can look. We have witness protection as well. But this is going to be kind of slow. That's fine though. Startle. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's a 2-mana play. My bad. Okay. We don't need another one, that's for sure. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard. But let's see. Consider again. We need to find a creature here. Delver. Okay, we play this on turn 4 just so we hold up, I guess, a counterspell. Yeah, let's cast the Delver here. Voltage Surge. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Oof. Okay, I guess. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. Hopefully a big counter spell or some, or I mean like a big removal spell that we can counter with a Spell Pierce. I hope. Soul Transfer. We can't counter that. Man, what an issue. They always have the mana, don't they? Oof. They always have the mana. Yeah, that's such an issue. That's crazy. Another startle. You just pass. Maybe Spell Pierce isn't that good. Okay, get that out of there. Give me that. Okay. See if we can protect it this time. Let's see if they've run out of removal yet. Probably not. I mean, it's a Grixis list. Oh, they're dodging and dodging. Yeah, that's kind of a problem, but that's okay, we can recover from that. Start attacking here. That's pretty good. Come on, play something else. Play something else. They aren't going to play anything. Okay, that's fine. We keep attacking with the Stitcher. I need my memory deluge, to be honest. Nice, that's pretty good. That is really good. Transform it. And that's game. Nice, bro. We flipped it around. Despite all the odds. Nice. Okay. Keep this. We're on the play as well with 2 Delvers. Protection and the counter spell. That should be very good, actually. We're getting lucky, that's for sure. Can't argue with that. We are getting lucky. Okay. Since we have March, should be okay. Oof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the luck factor is insane now. They're down to, I mean, they're down to 11. I don't see a way out for them, to be honest. Yeah. We don't need the lands at the moment. Okay. Let's see what happens here. A lot of people are playing Grixis, surprisingly. Yeah, that is not going to happen, I don't think. You're not gonna ramp. Grixis is too slow against two Delvers on the play. It's too slow. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that is okay. Nice. GG's, man. I mean, hello? Deck? Mono blue? That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. What is that, turn 4? GG's? Okay. Keep this. Starting with 2 Delvers, we need another blue source. Grixis again. What's going on? Matchmaker at its finest. They have to get rid of this Delver, no matter what. Can't have it flipping. But I guess when you're running mono blue, you're going to be playing against Grixis all the time. It's okay. Okay. Flip. Flip. Nice. So I'm not going to play the other Delver here. Because we need to hold up the protection, the counter spell. They might even have a Fable next turn that we'd want to counter. Cathartic Pyre. Yeah, they're going to play the Fable next turn, which is okay, I guess. Start dealing some of that damage here. And at this moment, I wish we had, like, you know, 2 blue sources and a... Oh, Tainted Indulgence. Nice, okay. So maybe a Reanimator list? Yeah. Alright. Can they have a Reanimator on turn 4? No, it's on turn 5 because they haven't foretold anything. So what we do is we play the Delver and we hold up March, and then on turn 5 we hold up Flip the Switch, right? Yeah. That's how it is. He discarded Coma in a multicolored deck, so we hold up March for now. They might have Meat Hook. Yeah, they do. Okay. Witness Protection can go away. Decline. Okay. We pass. If they have a Reanimator spell here, we counter it all day. All day. Yep. Man, we know what it is, right? We know how it's played. And that's game. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Talk about playing it super well. Alright. On the play with Delver again. Puppet Stitcher, 2 lands. Startle, counter spells, Witness Protection. Sign me up. Hopefully no turn 1 Bloodchief's Thirst. Or a burn spell. Ooh, blue. Nice. Yeah, we've been getting lucky, but at the same time, like, I've constructed the deck in a way where it's very likely for our Delver to flip. We have so many instants and sorceries. They played a land though. Yeah, you can have that. They played a land. I mean, hello? This is like a 1-for-1 now. You can have that for sure. You're not gonna have the other iteration here, which is pretty good. Ooh, we need a land, don't we? That's a mess. I guess no lands for me. I'm not gonna cast a Consider to try to look for lands, because in case we don't find the land, we won't hold up to make disappear, right? Temur. We're not drawing lands, which means our Puppet Stitcher is not gonna come down anytime soon. But that's okay. Okay, you can have that. I want to protect my Delver here. It's the thing that's dealing damage and closing out the game, so if they hit a land drop here and they cast something to kill the Delver, I'd rather protect the Delver than to just, you know, another iteration, bro. Like, what's going on? Opponent? Sure. You drew a land. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna cast that just yet. It's super hard for slow decks to deal with mono blue. Delver on the play. Super hard. Okay, well, so far so good. Fading Hope. Fading Hope, huh? Fading Hope. Nice. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, we can play the Puppet Stitcher here and hold up Fading Hope. They're way behind. Yeah, that's game. Ooh. We're undefeated so far. Nice. Okay, on the draw, Delver again. Yeah, keep this. This is a very tricky hand. But we drew the Puppet Stitcher as well, which is pretty good. Delver is gonna die for sure. Decline. Yeah, we just pass. Decline. Oh, that's a little unlucky, but it happens. Okay, let's give them the option, right? Either deal with the Delver or deal with the Stitcher here. Henrika. Decline. Ooh, that is terrible for us, huh? Okay. Yeah, we drew nothing but lands. Yeah, it's time for us to lose, right? I mean, sure. Yeah, we're flooding out. Yep. Please flip. No, it's not going to flip. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, not stupid. Decline. Yeah, we're doing terrible here. Can't attack, they're gonna kill our Delvers. That's sad, bro, sad. Not a single instant or sorcery that we were able to draw here. Not a single one. I don't think we can beat Henrika, to be honest, with the life gain like that. Oof, that is terrible. Okay. Flip the Delvers, please. Oh man, what is going on? Yeah, I mean, the client said enough winning. Client said enough winning. Let's get you killed. You know how it is. Yeah. Yep. Decline. Reveal. Reveal. Finally, we catch a break here. March. I'm gonna keep. And make disappear or startle. Startle could be pretty good. Can make a play with the startle here. But what if they have a make disappear? One. Okay, what do we do here? I'm gonna keep the March. And the startle, I think. Yeah. We're gonna hold these back. Okay, they double blocked here. Sure, Shambling Ghast. They're gonna try to kill it. It's okay if they do. Okay, let's see what happens here. Do we let that go? We can't let that go. But what we can do is just... Okay. They can pay to pump it, right? Gets one, gets -2. We'll be down to 1 life point, right? So might as well just phase it out, I guess. Yeah, just phase it out. The swing back is going to be crazy here. We don't want them to gain life. Shakedown heavies, okay. Decline and decline. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 of those. We block 2. We block the 7/7 as well. Is that enough damage? I think it is. Yeah, because 3 of those are 9. 3 of those are 8. Other 3 is 18. And that's game. Wow. Still undefeated. Holy. Wow. Man, what a game. What a game that was. We struggled with lands. We were flooding. Client said enough, but that memory deluge off the top was clutch. Clutch. Nice. Alright. Nice hand, I think. Got a Kraken, but the Kraken is pretty good with the factory, I guess. Maybe they're gonna hit us with the duress here. That'll be terrible. Ooh, mono black aggro. Okay, they're obviously going to have removal or cheap removal for the Delver here. But as long as we have a Kraken. Oh yeah. That's super aggro. Decline, no, please not lands like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna beat that. Well, it's not an instant or sorcery, but it'll do, I guess. Okay, this is going to be really hard to beat. Really hard to beat. We haven't flipped the Delver yet. It's always hit or miss, you know? And we're facing a super aggressive deck. Super aggressive. Ooh. That is something that we are not going to beat. That's fine. Please flip the Delver. Ooh, lands. Yeah, so it's time for us to lose, right? Yeah, they can tap this. Shakedown heavy is going to draw them cards. Yeah. It's a mess. Yeah, easy loss here. Easy loss. Especially for the fact that we're, you know, we're just flooding here, right? Why wouldn't they not tap it? Enough with the Delver, right? We're down to 10 life. There's nothing we can do anymore. Yeah, this is tough to beat. Oof, okay. Get me out of here. Okay. Well, I mean, let's try it. Got nothing to lose here. Okay, black. Sure. Orzhov. We're not drawing any creatures or anything, so it's interesting. Angels. Angels is a terrible matchup for us. Not gonna attack with that. Let's see what they play. Okay. Fading Hope is clutch against them. Actually, give me the 4th land for the Kraken. Yeah, I mean, might as well, right? Start dealing some damage, since we can't find a factory or Stitcher. They can kill the Kraken with a Vanishing Verse, but that taps them, well, almost taps them. Righteous Valkyrie and a Thalia. Okay, opponent. It's clear what you have to do here. Let's see if they want to tap. They're gonna let it through, I think, yeah. Okay. Another Valkyrie. Okay. Oh, they're swinging. Nice. We drew a Stitcher. And we want to get rid of that Thalia. That Thalia is such a problem. But at the same time, like, I would love to kill their Valkyries. Are they gonna block? Nice. Okay. Okay, that's something. That is something. Book of Exalted Deeds. Now that's a pile. That's a good game as well. Nice. Oh man. Nice. One copy of Kraken, and we've been opening with it. Startle, flip the switch. Yeah. Let's try it. Hopefully we don't flood. Could be a terrible hand against Orzhov. I mean Azorius, but maybe it's just Esper. It doesn't seem like it. Esper doesn't run Field of Own. Let's play the Delver here. Thankfully we have a counterspell in case of a Doomscar or something, but it is Esper. Flip? No flip. Okay. We'll wait on that. We will wait on that one. Maybe it is Esper control here. Yeah. Come on. Nice. Do we play the Stitcher here? I want one more land, to be honest. Baleful Mastery. Baleful Mastery. What's our play going to look like? Maybe we just play the Kraken, right? Sure. Oof, counterspell here is terrible. Okay, as per control, at this state, we couldn't steal it away from them, so I guess that's game. Maybe they just doomscar the board here, but I have low hopes for this game, low hopes. Yeah, our hand is stacked, but we need lands at the moment. I need to hold up Flip the Switch, and we need to actually counter something with Flip the Switch before they have a ton of mana already. But we keep drawing. They're tapped as well. Okay, March is pretty good, and we need a land. We need a land. Perfect. No Wandering Emperor. Certainly they don't have 2 white. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. They're running Field of Ruin in a multicolored deck. Beats me, bro. Beats me. That's why you don't have the second white. Now they do. Too late for that. Sunset Revelry. Yikes. That's trash. That is terrible for us, actually. Let's try to counter that. I don't want them to gain life or make creatures, certainly. Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay. Delver I'll keep. Witness Protection can go away for now. We have one in hand. Transform. Okay, I'm gonna play a Delver. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass. Let's not risk it. Thankfully, we have Memory Deluge battles. Memory Deluge battles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of the Witness Protection, I'm guessing. Nice. Decline. Decline. We need more protection. Okay, they're down to basically nothing so far, so Make Disappear should be good here. I don't need another Puppet Stitcher. We just need protection for now. Okay, so that went well. A non-foretold Doomscar is a nightmare, then that's game. Good game. Nice try, control player. Nice try. Nice try. Nice. Tempo beats control.